Hello everyone, this is Hoda Ganji and this is the fifth video of the Revit and Dynamo interaction series. So far we learned how to read the information from the Revit file. Now we're going to see how we can change the information in the Revit file through Dynamo. I'm going to open one of the sample projects in Revit. Let's see, for instance, how many windows are here and how it's working. So I'm gonna right click, select all instances, entire project, and isolate element. Okay, so you see we have 15 windows and we have different values for them, for the sill height, for the head height, for everything else. So how about I go to Dynamo? I'm gonna go to Manage Dynamo. I'm gonna open a new file. First, I'm interested to select all the windows that I have in the file. So I can go to Revit, Selection, All Elements. Maybe we can go first with all elements of category. I'm gonna go with category and I'm gonna select the windows. We have 17 windows there, and if I just reset this and go to select all instances in entire project and change this to hide or isolate category, we also see that we have 17 windows and 2 of them are actually skylights, right? And what I'm interested in is to change the items for the regular windows, not the skylights. So I'm gonna actually do something else in Dynamo. I'm gonna go to select all families, all elements of family type, and I'm gonna use that family. For instance, if I go with standard, I can check single window standard, which is this one. Connect this to this, and now you see we have 15 windows. All of them are the standard ones, which are these ones. Okay, so let's see what information we have here. We have the sill height, we have material, we have different height and width for the windows. You see the windows have a sill height of 0. Let's say for some reason that 0 is not going to work and I'm going to raise all the windows by like 20 centimeters, right? So first, just like before, I want to show you how we can go to element, get parameter value by name. If I connect elements to element and get the parameter value, for now it's empty because I need to assign a parameter. How about I bring a string node and I'm gonna check one of the parameters such as sill height. I'm gonna type sill height with the same spelling. And this is going to parameter name. So the sill height of all the windows are 0. This time I'm not interested to just read the values, but I want to actually change them, right? So if I go back to the same menu for elements, because this is an element type, I can go to Revit, elements, element again, and I'm looking for set parameter by value. So see the difference? That's get parameter by value name. This one is set parameter by value name, right? So if I assign the same elements to these elements, maybe I can also go with the same string, sill height. And for the value, you see it's waiting for a value. Can bring a code block by double clicking on the canvas here. Let's say I want to have a sill height of 20 centimeters, right? I can put 200. Actually, you need to double check the units of Revit file. It's in millimeters. So I need to put that number here also in millimeters. 200 goes here. How about I change this to manual? I'm gonna assign this value here, right? And now I'm gonna run this, see what happens over there. As soon as I run this, the windows moved up. Let me change this to automatic. Now you see these values here are now also 200. Let's say we're gonna do more changes to our file, to the windows. I'm gonna put this on manual. How about I use these nodes? So I want to select this, Control C, Control V, copy and paste them. And this time I want to go with a different string. So that goes here. Okay. So I have the same elements, which are the windows, and I want to get a different parameter, for instance. How about I go with the width of the windows, for instance. I can go to width. I can remove this because I'm not gonna change the sill height anymore. I already did that. Width goes to both parameter name here and here. This one is just to read the information. You can just forget about it and directly use set parameter by name. And the width is like 1500, 1500. And maybe I want a little bit of distance between the windows. So how about I go with 1200 instead of 1500 for the width. So I can put 1200 here. If you want to keep things a bit more organized, you can keep grouping items. For instance, this group here at the top is the sill height. This group here is about the width of the windows. Okay, so let me first get this parameter. I'm gonna run, and you see we have 1500 for all the windows. And as soon as I run this again or put this on automatic, you're gonna see all of them will be 1200 as we assign. And now you see there's a little bit of gap in between the windows. You can do this for any other thing. For instance, if you want to change the height a little bit, anything else in here, the head height, you can go ahead and do that.